Previously, we created the company structure, added employees, configured their system access, and learned how to edit and add fields in the employee profile. In this video, we will cover how to manage the supervisor structure, set up and create leave requests, as well as track attendance, weekends, and public holidays. Setting up supervisor structure. To establish a supervisor structure, assign supervisors in the supervisor field for each employee. Keep in mind that changes will only apply to new entries. Previously created employee profiles must be updated manually. Once completed, navigate to Supervisor Structure to view a graphical representation of the hierarchy. Managing employee departures. If an employee leaves, set their resignation date in their profile. Alternatively, click the three dots next to their name and select a resignation reason and date. If an account is activated, the Deactivate button will become available to disable their access. For position or department changes, use the rotations feature. Select the employee, choose a new department or position, and save the changes. Attendance management. Work schedules and attendance tracking can be managed through Settings, Humans, Timeslot. A default Timeslot is available but can be customized or new ones can be created. After assigning a time slot, the attendance report will reflect the standard working hours. Each employee can only have one active time slot. Assigning a new one will automatically remove them from the previous slot. If a time slot is deleted and employees are not reassigned, the deleted time slot will still appear in reports. Assign a new one to ensure proper reporting. To track public holidays, configure them in Settings, Humans, Public Holidays. Add holidays manually, and they will automatically reflect in the attendance report. Leave management. Employees can request leave under Leave Requests. To configure leave types, go to Settings, Humans, Leave Reasons. Here, you can edit default leave types or create custom ones, such as annual leave. You can set whether leave is measured in days or hours. The short name is how the reason will be displayed in the attendance report. Certain leave types can be restricted to specific employees, roles, or departments. A maximum leave duration must be set for all leave reasons. If set allowance days for all employees is enabled, the specified leave days apply to all employees automatically. To configure leave allowances per employee, go to Settings, Humans, Leave Allowance. Here, you can set leave limits and choose whether unused days carry over to the next year. All leave requests will be displayed in the Leave Request tab. Once a leave request is created, it will be displayed in the Annual Leave Report and Attendance Report. The Annual Leave Report shows leave usage and remaining days for each employee. All leave requests of an employee can be viewed through their card. Similar settings apply to benefits requests, which can be configured in Benefit Types and Benefit Allowance. Approval process. To define who can approve documents or set up multiple approval stages, go to Settings, Automation, Approval Process. Next, select the document type from the drop-down list. For some documents, such as leave requests or rotations, approval processes are created automatically since they cannot be configured through the Permission section. However, for other documents, approvals are initially absent and can be set up via permissions. After selecting Leave Request, the default approval settings are displayed. By default, approval happens in a single step, and it can be approved by a user with the role of administrator or director or HR manager. This means that only employees with these roles will appear in the Approver field. Now, let's replace the director role with a specific employee and add a second approval step, assigning the director role to that step. After saving the changes and creating a new leave request, we now see two approver fields. In the first field, we select Employee 1, and in the second, we select ourselves. Since the first approver is another employee, the Submit button appears. It's important to note that once the document moves to the Submit status, only the user listed in the Approver field can edit or modify it. Next, we log into Employee 1's account and approve the request. The system then updates the next approver. Returning to our own account, we approve the request as the second approver. Only after the second manager approves it does the request move to the approved status. Employee Documents and HR Letters. The Employee Documents section stores all uploaded employee documents. For official company documents, employees can request HR letters through the system. To configure templates, go to Settings, Humans, HR Letter Templates. Default templates are available, or you can create custom templates as needed. With these features, KPI.com simplifies HR and business management, making everything accessible from your phone. Sign up today for a 14-day free trial and experience the power of AI-driven, cloud-based business tools. Thank you for choosing KPI.com.